In this video we are going to see about CMOS layers and how to fabricate each layer in CMOS fabrication. So any integrated circuit that can be viewed as a collection of pattern material layer and each layer having specific conduction property. So now we see about the three common CMOS fabrication method. First one is N-well, second one is P-well, third one is twin-tap or twin-well process. The first one is N-well process, and here we use the p-type substrate, and on the p-type substrate n-FET is directly fabricated. For fabrication of this p-FET we require n-well, and that region we fabricate that p-FET. This is known as n-well process. And in p-well process, just opposite to this n-well process, we have a n-type substrate and we can directly fabricate the p-FET, and for n-FET we have a p-well. On that we generate the next one is twin-well process, and here this high resistivity n-type material is used as a substrate. After this substrate we have a epitaxial layers, and in that layer both n-well and p-well regions are created simultaneously. So we can fabricate n-FET and p-FET simultaneously, and we can optimize each device separately, and this is the benefit of this twin-well process. But among these three process, the most commonly used fabrication method is n-well process. Now we solve the questions related to this topic. So first question is p-well is created on n substrate. So here the answer is B. N-well is created on p substrate, p-well is created on n substrate. Oxidation process carried out using, and oxidation process that is carried out by hydrogen and also high purity oxygen, and here they are mentioning low purity oxygen. So correct answer is A. Next question, photoresist layer is formed using light sensitive polymer. So here the answer is B. Next question, in CMOS fabrication the photoresist layer is exposed to UV light. Few parts of the photoresist layer is removed by using acetic solution. The answer is A. The N-well is formed by, here diffusion. N-well is formed, N-well and P-well, that is formed by diffusion. So answer is B. Next question, heavily doped polysilicon is deposited using chemical wafer depositions, commonly known as CVD. So here the answer is B. Next question, which is used for the interconnection? Metals are used for interconnection. Here aluminum is the answer. So C is the answer. And SiO2 is an insulator. So answer is B. And contact cuts are made in source. That lithography is, it is the process used to transfer the pattern to the layer on the chip. So the lithography mainly used for transfer the pattern to the layer. So here the answer is A. Next question, silicon oxide is patterned on the substrate using, so here the oxide is patterned on a substrate using lithography, photolithography. So here the answer is B. The chemical used for shielding the active areas to achieve selective oxide growth is silicon nitrate. So here the answer is B. The dopants are introduced in the active areas of silicon by either diffusion or ion implantation. So here the answer is D.
For more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.